G'day guys, how's it going? Welcome to Mark's little shop of bloody hell. Alright, so it's the Virago 250 budget bike build, episode 20, I don't know what episode it is. Come down and have a look at this. Actually no, okay, so what we're doing in this, just to give you a heads up what's going on, I've got a light, the indicator for the high beam was not working, and that's my little shop of friggin' horrors at the minute. With all those mounting bits and pieces, I'll take you inside, I'll show you our chandelier of parts. So that's all getting put on today, hopefully fix this globe issue. I think, we've got a few other bits and pieces that are going to be run too. I'm going to take it for a ride around the block. Go, right, cool, let's book it in to get that roadworthy. Cool. Rightio, so my issue was that this light was, when I put the high beam on, that one was not working. So if I just go and turn, where are we? Turn the key on, and of course that light there is shining, which is the neutral light. But if I put the high beam on, this, oh well, it's not there, I've taken the bloody thing out, hang on. Rightio, so there is the issue, that was a blown bulb. But oh my god, to get into this stupid thing, I can't get that. I've stripped the bloody rubber off that thing. It's a whole one of these grommety, it's just really stupid. It's only stupid because I was having trouble with it, but I've managed to get in, I've managed to get the bulb out. Now, I've got to go and try and see if I can find one of these, get that fixed, and then hopefully put all the bits and pieces on, and I think that should be right. There's only one issue that we may get with the Roadworthy is that in one of the exhausts there's a little bit of loose metal in there that's rattling around, so, and I don't want to go drilling out the pipes, the baffle again, to get that out if I don't have to. If I have to, well then I'll do it and then re-weld it back up. But alright, so I'm going to go and find a globe. Actually, I'll go and show you my chandelier. I'm all over the joint, guys, sorry. Rightio, no, the dog is not dead. Hello Pooks, loving it in the nice and warm. Okay, so this is the lounge room, and hey, look at that. That's been our chandelier for the week. I tell you what, I reckon we're going to miss it once I take that down. So that was all the mounting bits and pieces, so for the seat of those two, and then for the little pod is that bracket. So they're all now bloody sweet, hopefully. Righto, now I'm off to go get a globe. Rightio guys, so off to bloody Super Cheap. I didn't grab the globe. I didn't grab the goddamn globe. Hang on. Rightio, where did I leave that? There it is, the globe, beauty. Rightio. Rightio guys, I'll just just stay there for a minute, will you? So why I'm doing, I wanted to have a bit of a discussion about the exhaust baffle. Also coming up is I've got a toolkit for the thing. I've had the key cut, the spare key cut's been done. Everything hasn't worked out exactly how I thought it would be, but I'm getting the jobs done. And it's always the little niggly bloody things that, whoop, bloody wriggling around there. It's all the little fiddly bits that start taking up so much friggin' time. So with that baffle, sorry, I took the bloody glasses off. The reason why I don't want to just drill out that baffle and fix the problem, obviously for the new person that has this motorcycle, is because when I sell it, there will be an option for the person that buys it that will drill the baffle out, because that's the way it was when I first got it, and it had a really cool sound to the exhaust. So whoever buys it, I can go, right, okay, cool, I'll drill that baffle out, we'll just remove that out so that you can have it bloody sounding cool, and then I can get those little bits of metal out. I should have done that the first time, but I didn't realise they were in there. I'll just get a little magnet thing and we'll just pull that shit out. That's not a problem. And with the way that I'm hoping that this is all going to pan out, and I'm trying to just get it to work that way, is that I'll get the Roadworthy, and then if someone from Victoria buys it, you've got a month that Roadworthy will be still valid. So we can get it changed over into their name without having to go through the rigmarole of getting another Roadworthy done for it. So these are all the things going in my mind to get to do, because that's going to save another $150 bloody dollars, or however, I don't know how much it bloody costs now. I think it's about, well, that might be bloody from years ago. See, look, now I'm going the wrong way. For Christ's sake, Mark. Crazy. Righto, Brutus, get around. There you go. Woohoo! All right, I'll see you super cheap. Rightio, super cheap. Here we come. Oh, spin ourselves around. So obviously, this is nothing obvious about it, Mark. This is Wednesday, and I've got to have the edit all done tonight so that to go up Thursday. That's why I'm all over the bloody joint. You know me anyway. Rightio, guys. So I've got a pack of these globes, but it's super cheap. This just seems a little tiny bit smaller. I went over to Repco as well, and they had exactly the same thing. So it's a tiny little bit smaller, but the next size up was just way too big. So hopefully, when I put it in, the part where I slot it in is going to work. All right, I'll see you back at the man cave. Rightio, back at the man cave. So now I can show you. So, geez, that one there is the original. That's the new one. So I'm not holding. Oh, it might. I just don't know. They're very close. The only way we're going to find out is if we bloody put it in there. Rightio. So the globe is in there. Let's see what happens when I turn that on, and then I'll put high beam on, and nothing bloody works. Damn it. So these things are so hard to know whether you're putting it in the right way. So I'm going to have a bit of a play and see what happens, guys. Rightio, guys. So it's going, but it's, if you can see that, it's a little bit dodgy. So I've got to see about trying to mount that in there properly, because I'm sure it's just going to wriggle. Yeah. Rightio, I tried putting duct bloody electrical tape around it, but as you can see, it's blown and smashed, and oh my god. So I had one left. So, oh, get in on there. So there you go. I've got it in there, and it seems, if I can do this without wobbling all over the joint, turn the key on, Mark. I think that should be all right. Beautiful. And you know what happens now, don't you? I put it all back together, turn it on, and it won't work. Rightio, so the job is now done. Everything's put back together. Turn the lights on and then go high beam, and you'll see that it's obviously not as bright as the other one, but it is a functioning light, and that should be pretty cool. And obviously at night time that'll be a lot brighter. I was just about to start filming in the workshop, and then I realised I had a leak. I totally forgot it. We had some rain over the last couple of nights. I totally forgot about propping this this bit up. So that's all been sagging, and the water's just been sitting there, and it leaks through the seam. So it's been dripping. I don't know if you can see what's up there, but yeah. All down here. Luckily there was none of, yeah, that stuff's all fine over there. Everything underneath's not too bad, it's only drippy. But yeah, I've got a few bags and bits and pieces hanging up. Oh, bring up a permanent bloody shed will be fantastic. Alright. Rightio, Mark, so enough of the bloody whinging, you whinging bastard. Now, what have I done? We have a spare key has been cut. I had to go to the actual locksmith. I tried the key cutters, but they didn't have that type of thing. We've now got a dongle USB drive. On that drive is the what is it? Yamaha Virago XV250 AEST, I think is what it is, but that's the full owner's manual on there. Toolkit. We have a toolkit. So you can see how big, what size that is. So obviously this is not one that you're going to carry on the bike, let alone that bike that's been stripped all back. If you'd need to get, it would be too hard for me to try and get, you know, special particular tools to suit that bike, and that was short and small, you know what I'm talking about. So I thought, well, I'll get this. So there you go, it's got all your bits and pieces, enough to be bloody working on there. And underneath here, got some duct tape and bits and pieces. So I reckon that's not too bad. That was $25. I think I've covered it. That's a toolbox, a toolkit to go with the motorbike. So we'll grab up this board, might mark some stuff off on it. Rightio, so I've put the price, like the toolkit, $25.99, the USB drive was $7, the spare key was $8.80. So I've ticked off the spare key. The toolkit's been done, the manual has now been done. So that's all that. So I've still got the mirrors, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute. So we're pretty much bloody done now, guys. So the mirrors, the stupid mirrors, I think this is what I'm going to do, is I'm going to use the DRC off-road mirrors because they work. I've already tried a pair off, one of them off the postie, put it on there. We're now going to chuck them on there, and that'll get the roadworthy. These will go with the bike, and the owner, if they want to put some type of fancy type of mirrors on there, away they can go. But these don't look too bad. It'll get the job done for now. I just don't want to bloody buy another pair and then just stuff around. Got to get this bike done and got to get it out. Rightio, now because this is a Yamaha, I don't know whether there is a reason why they have the funny thread. On most other bikes, not all, it's the same, the thread goes the same way, but on Yamahas, I don't know if it's all or not, but and this one is the same, it goes the reverse way. So I know with these you've got to get the Yamaha right hand side, which is normally when you get a set of these, they're all the left hand thread or whatever it is. Rightio guys, so here it is. That's it. That's with the DRC off-road mirrors, and I've just Nays here and bloody Matt's here, and they're all saying it's not too bad. I mean, obviously they're black, but these are really good. These are $49 for the set, but these are just such bloody good mirrors. Like for, you know, being able to adjust everything, like this whole thing just swivels all the way around. You got your swivel there, you got your swivel here, and then you've got the up and down. You can just whack them on anything, and you can make them work for you. So that's it, guys. That is the mirrors. So now we've got to get this seat done. Rightio, guys. I'm sorry we're not doing the seat. I've just mounted that little pod there, so that's all on there. Done deal. Now to the seat, which I've already started. Okay, the seat is nearly on, so I've now got that stuff there mounted, and obviously it's the gold, which hopefully will pick up off the chain, and also the caliper. I mean, I could have painted them, but I think I'm going to leave it like that. So now I've just got to do that. Beautiful. Rightio, guys, so this should be a bloody done deal.
Should be. I like it.
Yeah, no, I think it's come up really, really well. So that's it. That seat is now on and mounted. It's both bloody... oh, actually, I haven't sat on it.
You haven't sat on it?
No, I haven't sat on it. What the hell? What do you sit on it? Yeah, that's cool. Yep. Rightio, so now we've just got to take it for a quick ride around the block and see how it all goes. I'll chuck a helmet on, bring you guys with me. Now obviously this isn't registered, I'm just going around the block here. I'm not popping monos, I'm not being a lair. I think that's fine to do that, and if the police happen to pull me over, I'll just wear it. But I'm just going around the block, alright? Just for some of you Nazi guys out there. very few of you on this channel.
Choked the wrong way. Rightio. See how we go. Nice. I like the feel. It's actually really comfortable. I reckon there's a little bit of tuning to be done. But better not go that next road, just keep it in the smalls. Blinker, blinker. That feels really good. Cool as shit. Do you want to have a quick ride around? You should.
Fuck yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's cool as looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll find the clutch is a long way out.
Oh, is it?
The clutch is a long way out.
Almost the entire way out.
Yeah. What do you reckon, eh?
It sounds alright, it looks alright. What do you reckon?
That is awesome. I fucking love it.
That's the reaction we were after. Cool. Oh, well, there you go, guys. That is practically bloody done. Me and Matt just adjusted the brake and also the clutch because the clutch was way out, so now it's really nice. The brake was too far in, so now it's bloody good stuff. The battery in this is just not going to last, so I'm going to buy a new battery. It's another expense, but look, I mean, this bike's come up so well, it deserves a new battery, so I'll get that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll ring up and book it in for a Roadworthy because that's it. So I'll get so next week it'll be a new battery. You most probably won't even see this. I'll put a new battery in it. I'll put a wax polish on this to help protect it. I mean, it's that enamel stuff, and obviously the enamel with the petrol can spill on that tank and it won't affect the paint. The enamel is impervious, I suppose, or whatever. It won't do whatever. Yeah, it's fine with the petrol, but we'll put on a wax coating so that a little bit more protection. So that's it, guys. All right. So for the crew members, the Keep On Riding crew guys, if you want to buy this for $500, start thinking about it. Obviously I've got to do this ride to do the shakedown bloody thing, but just in your brain, if you're going, yeah, I'll obviously on Patreon in our little area, I'll post up a thing saying, right, who wants to buy it? Put your name to say, yep, I'm prepared to pay $500 if my name gets pulled out of the bloody out of the hat. It may not be a hat, but hey, all right. There you go, guys. Keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.